it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today we've got one from Malaysia. This is Red Chef with their Penang prawn mee. It's a noodle. Mee parisa udang. It should be real good. Yes, yes, yes. What I like about this stuff is that generally it has some of the strongest prawn flavor around. Hey, wait. Ooh. Wait a second. There wasn't one of these in the last one. The one I did up for... At least I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What bloody... Okay. Now, do you want to watch the noodles cook? I will give that to you. There. Pot, noodles, cooking. See? That's what you're here for. Yeah! Look at that. Whoa. But yeah, the weather's changed. It's kind of just crummy, but we like that. We like it when it's kind of rainy, and usually keeps a lot of people out of our business. And you know, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, what is this stuff? Ooh, I'm curious about this. The thing that I've noticed about this one that makes me definitely know something's different here, this usually came with a big sachet of fried onion. And that is not present. And that is something that I absolutely have always loved about this. So, we will see if this little magician can make up for that loss. Because that was an important thing. So, when I was cooking yesterday, so a couple episodes ago, I was complaining about how crummy the Los Angeles Dodgers are. They still are. Just letting you know. And now, yesterday was the last game of baseball. The San Francisco Giants, the greatest team in baseball, didn't make the postseason, and which we are very unhappy. Not only that, they fired their coach, and one of the guys who has been with the team for 13 years basically is retiring. So it's going to be an interesting winter, early spring, late fall deal. I'm just hoping that the Dodgers just suck and get knocked out of the division series right away. I think they will. I've never seen a team get like the last, like we beat them on Saturday. We lost yesterday, but on Friday when we played them, when they won, it was like they were being bitchy about that. And it's like, God, why are you guys being, you should be jumping up and down. Yay! No? Gosh. I don't understand. It's good to win. Be at least somewhat happy. It's like, I don't know. I don't understand. Okay. Enough about sports, except for the fact that now we enter that dark time where the Hollywood of professional American football gets stupid and ridiculous. That smells nice. So that's sachet uno. Now we got the paste. let me say that these sachets open up really easily. And that's a nice thing. That is a nicety. Did I get it open? Yeah, I got it open. It's so wonderful how this works, and then it doesn't work. That's embarrassing. That's like, God, what was that? The presentation for, oh, I'm gonna get nerdy. So Bill Gates did a presentation when Windows, I think it was 98 or 95 came out, and it was a brand new technology called plug and play. And you would plug in something with a USB port. That's when USB was pretty new too. And you would plug it in, and then it would go, hey, look, there's that thing. Yeah, okay, boom, we're going to download the driver for it. Boom, now it works. Well, the first thing that happened when he was like standing at the podium and does this, all of a sudden, it's a blue screen. Like, instantly, blue screen of death. I was like, wow. And then from then forward, the name Plug and Play got nicknamed Plug and Pray. So that's some nerdiness you might not have known. You're welcome. If you didn't really. But now you know. Now you know. I remember when they used to call me a computer whiz kid and stuff. Now everybody knows how to use Photoshop. What the hell? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. The whole computer thing has changed a lot. All right, there's that. I smell the smell. Ooh. Maybe I should get my wife to come over here and try the prawn soup. I know she really doesn't like it. I do, though. Okay. Some people are really into sweet prawn, and some people really hate it. I think Uncle Roger's right. It's like, it can really be kryptonite to Westerners. But that's okay. I like it. Okay, so here's some noodle. Okay. All right. There is our broth. A little heat. Nice sweet prawn. A little. That's good. I like that. I know there's a lot of people that would try that and say, oh my God, that's like ungodly strong. It's like, nah, it could be stronger. I mean, I would, actually, I think I have. I would eat shrimp paste just with a spoon. Dip a cracker in it and go to town. I love that flavor. But I like a lot of flavors a lot of people don't like. Which is fine. Okay, so there's that. Let's add our poor lonely egg. All its eggs' friends have died or been consumed. That one came out really nice, though. So there's our egg friend. I don't have any shrimp, but fish ball I do have. I really like fish ball. I like to get dodo fish balls. They're from Singapore. Those are like the only ones around, except for the Taiwanese ones, and they're very different. Nothing wrong with them, but they don't really, they're not the same deal. We'll go like that. A little tofu. And a little mint. It's not totally like indicated to add mint to this one, but I don't know. I went and picked mint, so here's some. And then put some of that on there. Ow, bang my head on the range hood. That really is not a comfortable thing to do when you are bald. Some crushed fried onion, some crushed red pepper, and I'm going to actually add some sesame seed as well. Yeah, I'm stoked I have mint. I didn't realize we had I asked my wife, I was like, do we have mint in the garden still? She's like, yeah, I think it's still kicking. I'm like, yes! If you go to the store here and try to buy mint, it looks downright horrible. And they want like $5 for a couple sprigs of like possibly moldy flattened mint. So this is a better thing. Just have it in your garden. Anyways, rotato. All right, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, if you can find this, you're probably going to find the regular looking packaged Red Chef for quite a while until those stocks run out and stores do reorders and all that stuff. But yeah, good stuff. Thank you very much to Red Chef for sending this along. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Check out the other videos. Like, subscribe, and check out www.theramenraider.com for over 4,000 instant noodle reviews with detailed images and all the 9 yards and all that good stuff. So, all right, have a good one. Bye-bye.